Hi students, this is S. Ramanadu, SA Maths. Today we can discuss about pair of linear equations in two variables in that 10th class in that chapter 4.2 relation between coefficients and the nature of linear equations in two variables.
Hi students, welcome back to Maths with S. Ramanadu. Already in our 10th class we have discussed about introduction to pair of linear equations in two variables and types of linear equations in two variables, and also we have learned if a statement is given, if a situation is given, we have to write a linear equation in two variables in our 9th class. In our 10th class we have write a pair of linear equation in two variables for a given situation. Just we reminder what is general form of a linear equation. Dear students, ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a square plus b square not equal to 0 is a linear equation in respect of variables x and y. This is the general form of linear equation in two variables. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is a linear equation in two variables where a, b, c are real numbers and a and b are non-zeros at same time. That is nothing but a square plus b square not equal to 0. Dear students, we have discussed in our previous lesson the condition for ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 represents a linear equation. A square plus b square not equal to 0. Now we take a pair of linear equations in two variables. If we take a pair of linear equations in two variables, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, where a1 square plus b1 square not equal to 0, here a2 square plus b2 square not equal to 0. If a1 square plus b1 square not equal to 0, then a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 represents a straight line. And same as if a2 square plus b2 square not equal to 0, then a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 represents a straight line. Now this is pair of linear equation in two variables. We have already known the solution of, to find the solution of a linear equation in two variables, one linear equation in two variables. Now in this session we can try to find the solution of pair of linear equations in two variables. First of all, for finding the solution for these pair of linear equations, first we find the relation. First we compare both coefficients of both linear equations in two variables. Before we are going to compare the coefficients of two linear equations, pair of linear equations, just we remember, we recall A linear equation represents a straight line. We know, dear students, we know a linear equation represents a straight line. And the second linear equation also represents a straight line. If we take two straight lines in a plane, if we take two straight lines in a plane, they together, how can we arrange? How can we arrange both of them? How can we arrange two straight lines on a plane? First, if they are intersected any point, suppose these two are L and F, or they do not intersect at anywhere, they do not intersect at anywhere, or both are passing by itself. That means the both are coincident to each other. How can we say, without drawing any graph, how can we say these pair of the lines which represents the pair of linear equations are intersecting lines or parallel lines or coincident lines? If these two lines intersect at a unique point, it has one solution. The pair of linear equations has one solution. If they do not intersect at anywhere, that is nothing but a parallel. It has no solution. If they coincide to each other, they intersect at every point lies on the line, lie on those lines. So they have infinite solutions. Now let me know how can we say the characteristic of lines according to coefficients. First, we compare coefficients of these two lines, ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2. Compare a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2. First case 1, if a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. For example, 2x plus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0. This is a linear equation. 4x plus 1y plus 3 equal to 0. This is another equation. These two are linear equations in two variables. So this is called a pair of linear equations in two variables. A pair of linear equations in two variables. Where this is a1, this is a2. Find a1 by a2. This is 2 by 4. After cancel 2 1s are 2 2s are 1 by 2. This is 3 is b1, 1 is b2. Compare b1 by b2. 3 by 1. Check whether a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 or not equal to. Yes, you are. a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. This is case 1. If a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, this pair of linear equations is called as consistent pair of consistent linear equations. Students, I hope you understand this. If a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, This pair of linear equations is known as consistent linear equations. Consistent. These are called consistent pair of linear equations. If case 2, if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, then both are equal, then we must compare with c1 by c2. If these two are not equal, we do not compare with c1 by c2. If both are equal, then we must compare with c1 by c2. First, observe here, if a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2, that is not equal to c1 by c2. This is one case. a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. This is another case. Take this is some A, this is some B. If a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2, that means coefficients of x, the ratio of coefficients of x, the ratio of coefficients of y are equal, then we must compare with the constant. If the constant is not equal, these are called inconsistent. These are called inconsistent. If all are equal, these are called dependent. This is consistent pair of linear equations. These are inconsistent pair of linear equations. Students, if these all among are equal, a1 by a2, b1 by b2, c1 by c2, these are equal dependent linear equations. Pair of dependent linear equations. Observe here, if a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, what is consistent linear equations? If both are not equal, the ratio of x coefficient and the ratio of y coefficient are not equal, then if these are consistent, if we draw a graph to these pair of linear equations, they are intersecting at one point. So this represents intersecting lines. These represents intersecting lines. If a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2, they are not intersecting at anywhere. So these represents parallel lines. If a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2, this represents parallel lines. If all are equal, these are coincident lines. They are passing with each other. Coincident lines. How many solutions? The pair of linear equations has a unique solution or one solution. Unique solution or one solution. These two equations are not touch each other, so this has no solution. This is called system of linear equations also. This pair of linear equations has no solution. These are coincident lines. They intersected everywhere, so it has infinite solutions. This pair has infinite solutions. Just I write this situation clearly here and give an example. Just listen, students. I write with very clear division of this pair of linear equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. We know the rule where a1 square plus b1 square not equal to 0, where a2 square plus not square b2 square not equal to 0. I also write here a1 square plus b1 square not equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0, where a2 square plus b2 square not equal to 0. This is the pair of linear equation in two variables. First, we compare a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. If a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2, then it is not equal to c1 by c2 is one condition. If a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. These three are comparison of coefficients of a pair of linear equations. This is known as consistent. These are known as consistent pair of linear equations. These are inconsistent pair of linear equations. These are dependent pair of linear equations. Now we can move to graphical method. This represents intersecting lines. This pair represents intersecting lines. This pair represents intersecting lines. These two lines are intersecting at a unique point, one point. So this pair has one solution, unique or one solution. These are, if a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, we say these are consistent pair of linear equations. They represent intersecting lines. This pair represents intersecting lines. This system has, or this pair has a unique solution. They have a unique solution. Coming to inconsistent pair of linear equations, this pair represents parallel lines. Parallel lines means the distance between two lines is always equal at anywhere. So these are represents parallel lines. These are parallel lines. How many solutions? Solution means if two lines, the intersecting point of two lines is nothing but solution of the equations. So they do not touch at anywhere, so it has no solution. This pair has, they have no solution. They have no solution. Coming to dependent pair of linear equations, they are depending to each other. If this is one line, the another line is passing on this line only. So these are coincident lines. Coincident lines. They are coincide to each other. They coincide to each other. How many solutions? The common points of these two lines are infinite. The common points of these two lines are infinite. So they have infinite solutions. They have infinite solutions. They have infinite solutions. Students, observe here. Relation between coefficients and nature of system of linear equation. Just we discussed about this. We understand this. If a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, then they are consistent. If a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2, they are not equal to c1 by c2, they are inconsistent. If all three among are equal, three ratios are equal, they are dependent. I write an example for these two. If 2x plus 3y plus 5 equal to 0 and some 4x plus 3y plus 2 is equal to 0. This is a pair of linear equations in two variables. Compare coefficients. a1 by a2 is equal to 2 by 4. This is equals to 1 by 2. Compare b1 by b2 is equals to 3 by 3. This is equal to 1 by 1. Where a1 by a2 is 1 by 2, b1 by b2 is equal to 1 by 1. This is not equal. So this pair of linear equations in two variables represents consistent pair of linear equations. It represents intersecting lines. It has unique solution. Students, this is very important concept, because a 1 mark question or like half mark question or 2 marks question will come from this concept only. Just we can discuss applicators also. Just we can move. Yes, this pair has a unique solution, represents intersecting lines. This pair has a unique solution. This system has a unique solution. Coming here, 2x plus 3y plus 5 equal to 0. Some 2x, 4x plus 6y plus 4 equal to 0. Observe students, just I use a small trick. a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. This means a1 is 2 and b1 is 3. So I multiply a1 with 2. Then a1 by a2 is equals to 2 by 4, that is nothing but 1 by 2. That is 1 by 2, where b1 by b2 is equals to 3 by 6. This is also 1 by 2. So we said these pair represents inconsistent, pair of inconsistent linear equations. They represent parallel lines. It has no solution. Okay. But how can we write? If a question is come in examination, what is inconsistent equation for 2x plus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0? Simple, students. 2 2s are 4. Then we must multiply 3 by also by 2. 3 2s are 6. But we can't multiply. We cannot write double to the 5. That is not. That is another number which is not 2 into something. It is not 2 into something. This is inconsistent pair of linear equations. Suppose I write 2x plus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0. Now we can write a dependent linear equations to 2x plus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0. Just students, what is the dependent? a1 by a2, if a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Suppose I multiply 2, 4x plus 2 3 are 6y, 2 5 are 10. Clear? Observe. A1 by A2, this is equal to 2 by 4, 1 by 2. B1 by B2, yes, 3 by 6, this is also 1 by 2. C1 by C2, this is also 5 by 10, 1 by 2. Clearly students, where A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. So, this pair is represents dependent, it represents coincident signs, it has infinite solutions. Infinite solutions. Infinite solutions. Now we can try to write, if an equation is given, we can able to write a dependent equation. For example, write a consistent equation to some 2x minus 5 plus 4 equal to 0. Just students, observe here. What is a1? a1 equal to 2. b1 is equal to minus 1. Just remind, what is consistent equation to the given equation? If a1 by a2 not equals to b1 by b2. So, a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Just observe, these are not same coefficients. So, simply we can write 1x plus y plus 5 is equal to 0. Observe here, a1 by a2, 2 by 1, b1 by b2, minus 1 by 1. These both are not equal to, these both are not equal. a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Students, just, this is a dependent. How many dependent equations? Infinitely many. Only the one is, both are multiplied with same number. If both are multiplied with same number, that is not consistent. For example, 4x minus 2y plus some 4. This is not a consistent. 2 3 are 6. 6x minus 3y plus 4. This is also not a dependent equation. Otherwise, common coefficients. We do not multiply with common number both x and y. Then we get a consistent pair of linear equations. Now let us move. Write a inconsistent equation to some 2x minus 5 plus 3 equal to 0. Distance, observe here, simply multiply both x and y with a unique number. For example, 2 2s are 4x minus 2 2s, 2 1s are 2, but not multiply with 2. You write say 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3 plus 3. 4, 2 4s are 8, 4 1s are 4 plus 6. These are all inconsistent because 4 by 6, 2 by 4, 1 by 2, 2 by 6, 1 by 3, minus 1 by minus 3, 1 by 3, 2 by 8, 1 by 4, 1 by 4. So, a1 by a2 is equal to B1 by B2 but not equal to C1 by C2. This is write a parallel line to the given line. Students, we are able to write the infinite, write a dependent equation or write a parallel line to the given line. If we have a question, write a dependent equation. That means we can multiply. Next, we can move to dependent, pair of dependent linear equation. Suppose he asking question, write x minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0. Write dependent equation, or which of the following are pair of dependent linear equations to the given equation. Then easy students, this is very easy. We can multiply complete equation by a particular number. For example, 2x. I multiply x by 2. 2x minus 2 2s are 4 plus 2 4s are 8. Then again 3. 3x minus 3 2s are 6 plus 3 4s are 12 is equal to 0. For example, 5. 5x minus 5. These are all dependent equations to the given equation. For example, if we have another question, if we have another question, 2x plus 3y plus 4 equal to 0 and x minus ky plus 5 is equal to 0 are consistent equations. Find the value of k. Otherwise, these two represents intersecting line. For what value of k? For what value of k? These represents consistent equations. Yes, students, just you remind. If a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, then where a1 is 2, b1 is 1. 2 by 1 not equal to 3 by minus k. Cross multiply. Minus 2k is not equal to 3 into 1. K is not equal to 3 by minus 2. Except 3 by minus 2. Except minus 3 by 2. All real numbers. K is a real number except minus 3 by 2. K is a real number except minus 3 by 2. Same students, if we have another question, 4x plus ky plus 2 equal to 0. If for what value of k, for what value of k, these two are inconsistent equations, or these two are parallel lines. Immediately, parallel lines means they are inconsistent equations. They do not have any solution. So immediately we strike our mind a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 not equal to c1 by c2. That is 2 by 4 is equals to minus 1 by k. 1 by 2. So 1 into k is equal to minus 1 into 2. It is divided here, then it move to multiply, therefore k is equal to minus 2. If these two are inconsistent lines, then k is equals to minus 2. Dear students, also we have another question. Some 3x minus 6y plus k, if for example minus k is equal to 0. For what value of k? These two represents dependent lines. These two are constant lines. These have infinite solutions. Then we can remind a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 is equals to friends c1 by c2. Where a1 is 1, a2 is 3, b1 is minus 2, b2 is minus 6, then c1 is 4, c2 is minus Okay, you take any values 1 by 3 equal to 4 by minus k. This means you divide here, then it moves plus. So 1 into k equal to minus 4 into 3. K is equals to minus 4, 3 is a minus 12. This represents pair of linear equations in two variables.